we go. Okay, in this room, I've got 4 Magnepans connected to the AC650. It's right here. This is the AC650, just sitting there. And I've got, you know, my channel 1, channel 2 over here. I've got channel 3 and channel 4, okay? And you can do so much with this amplifier and the 4 speakers and corners like this. The number one thing that you can do with having, instead of having 2, you have 4, is you can move the soundstage back and forth, okay? You can make it, with the delays in the back, you can move the soundstage back and forth and left to right to make the speakers basically disappear. And you also don't need a ton of absorption. Like I have couches, I've got the rug, I've got a little bit of absorption in the back of these. But basically with very little absorption, you can almost entirely get rid of crosstalk and make this magical feeling of soundstage appear with the speakers kind of disappearing, like they're just standing there, but the sound is not coming from them. And I'm about to show you how I do that. And right now you're listening through the microphones on my ears, so you should be able to hear what I hear. Let's say, for instance, let's play this lady. Okay, let's turn it up. Okay, so right now let's go ahead and load preset A. And preset A, everything is basically flat. And the only thing that I have, my channel 1, 2, 3, and 4, this is front right, front left, front right, back left, back right, is I have 40 hertz low pass filter, so that way the speakers don't have to be bogged down by anything lower than 40 hertz. And I'll have my subwoofers, 4 subwoofers in here soon. So this is my everyday, just partying it up with the kids, playing around. Preset A is just a general preset, nothing special. However, when I'm sitting in this spot right here, preset B is what I'm about to tune for you. I'll show you exactly what it sounds like. So first of all, I'm gonna delay 3 and 4. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit because I'm a lot closer to them. So I'm gonna turn it down by 6 dB. Let's turn it up, everything. Okay, and I'm gonna start delaying the back 2 channels. Okay, so that's a little too much. Much better. There we go. Actually, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna do channel 4. That's it. Okay. So channel 3 is a little bit more delayed than channel 4. I have channel 4 behind me, a little more, and I think that sounds really nice. Okay, and now I'm gonna play with the tone control. I'm gonna add a little bass. Go ahead and set it to preset B. That's it. My preset B for this location is basically set. I can do other things. For instance, what I could do is come in and add some, there's 15 band equalizer, and I'll do a separate video on what I do with these, but for now I want to keep it simple. So for instance, that spot, B, is ready to go. It's great. Now, what I can actually do is move over here and do basically the same exact thing, but in this spot, and it actually sounds pretty good, but I'm really close to the speaker now. I'm literally sitting right next to the speaker. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and say speaker 4, let's delay it substantially more than 3.
There we go. So let's go ahead and put it into preset D for now. Okay, so I'm gonna do B. Do you see how much better that sounds? And another thing that I can do is on my channel 4, because I'm so close, I'll turn it down just a little. So I'll bring it back up. That's it. Let's go back and put her into D. So, and that's all it takes. So if I want to move over here, I go B. Boom. It sounds incredible right here. And then if I go over here, I just press D, and it sounds almost identical in between those two spots. And I can now, even cooler, watch this. I go to C, and C does something interesting. Let's go ahead and press C. Did you hear how it changed like a lot? Because here's what I did for C. When I'm sitting in this couch, what I actually did is I made these two my right and I made these two my left. Okay, and then I delayed the ones that are back here. So channel 2 and channel 4. 1 and 2, yeah. Channel 2 and 4, I delayed them. So I'm moving my sound stage forward. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and delay my channel 1. No, actually I don't need to. I'll do it like this. A lot less, like this. I'm still hearing it from the right side. So that tells me that the right side there. Like she's in front of us. She's like right there. Let's save that preset. That's a good one. So that's basically how I do it. I play around with the stuff. There's a lot more you can do with the parametric equalizer that's got 15 bands. But basically, it depends what I'm doing. If I've got kids, we're having fun, we're hanging out, I know that's preset A because all the speakers are just going. Preset B is if I'm sitting here. Preset D or B depends what I do over here. And here I have a completely different preset, so that way the music is centered over here. That's just some of the things you could do with this amplifier.
You know, another thing I wanted to mention that I did not do in this video is the fact that you can bi-amp and DSP each driver. What I mean by that is that you can bypass the crossovers that are there, and you can essentially set up your own crossovers. You can do your own measurements, or you could do it by ear. You could set your own crossovers. You could also set your own equalization curve, so that means room correction. You can also use different types of crossovers. You can use Linkwitz and Riley, you can use Butterworth, you could set different, you can invert one of the channels specifically. Oh, that brings out the soundstage. If you do 12 dB per octave, Linkwitz and Riley, and then you invert the mids compared to the tweeters, it's like somebody just brought everybody out, and I can't wait to do a video on that.
I will be doing that soon to another pair of Magnepans that I have as well. So subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, click the link below. There's already, this video should be up available if it's available. But I should be working on that coming up next week. But yeah, you can buy amp them as well. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Talk to you soon. Bye.